We're live. Hello, we're here at Bossa Studios.
Hi.
Where we work.
That's right, I'm Malford.
I'm Oliver, age 24. Just zoom this in so you can see what we look like.
Hi.
This
Christmas.
is us. Yep, so we've got Christmas jumpers on. I've got Jesus with birthday cake.
I've got Every Time I Die, the hard rock band?
Yeah.
Hardcore band.
That's what we're into here at Bossa Studios. Hard rock
Mainly
bands.
hard rock bands.
Okay, let's try to resize this now. Right down
Smaller.
there. There we go.
Good.
Is that a good sort of size?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Should we play some video games?
Let's play one game in particular.
I think we should play
Just
Wipeout.
Cause 3?
Wipeout.
Okay,
On
Wipeout.
the PS2.
Let's join in the alpha test of Wipeout. Let me just check if this is... Oh yeah, look, there it is, behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's working.
Good. That's worked fine.
Yeah, and we're just going to spectate.
Oh, we're going to look around
Yeah.
and comment.
And so, spectate mode, we're not actually playing the game. What we're going to do is fly around with a camera.
That's right. So we can look at what people are doing and not make fun of them.
No.
Even if they're doing it wrong.
Yeah. We just have to pretend that they have everything under control. And...
Okay, so we've got to jump onto people.
So, yeah, let's have a journey around and look for some people.
Doesn't know there's anyone on this island.
You'd be surprised, they hide quite well
I
sometimes.
suppose people have got to start looking underneath islands to find fuel and a lot of metal. There's
That
maybe hidden under
happens
there.
too, doesn't it? Let's have a look in here, just in case somebody has
someone's
just spawned in.
Oh, that's good.
I might have gone a little too far there. Off of the world. Oh no,
Let's come
it's
back.
loading again.
Whoa.
Oi! Development. Okay, so nobody here.
This is an ancient respawner. These
Yeah.
are. So these are basically these big artifacts that have been left over by previous civilizations that function the same way as the small respawners you can build on your ship.
Yeah. And when you first spawn into the game, that's where you'll find yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, when you first start, you'll be an ancient respawner.
So what we're seeing here is a cloud.
We're inside of a cloud,
Yeah.
or is it mist?
Ooh.
Cloud or mist? You decide.
Leave a comment. Okay, let's have a look at this island.
So it looks like someone on the left.
Did you see someone?
I think I might saw something in the air. There's a ship. Yeah, there's a ship there.
Oh wow. There we go. A ship. And other people on it is the biggest question.
Yes, there's someone on it. Yep. There we go.
We have found someone that we can follow.
So this looks like a freshly built ship.
Yeah.
This person's taken the time
Quite
to build this.
symmetrical as well.
Very good.
Yeah.
Looks like they built some things for putting
respawner there.
some things for putting dice. Oh, there they go. That's their name.
Do you want to try pronouncing that?
Drebedelka.
Nice.
I think I smashed that.
Drebedelka's voyage
Maiden
into
voyage.
the mists of...
Is this the? If you look straight down, is there a shipyard? So it looks like they've flown to this island. They haven't
yeah.
built it yet. They might be looking for more fuel though.
Just doing a bit of a barrel roll there.
Just showing everyone what's around.
Yeah, there we go. So, have they moved? Have we seen them moving?
Yeah, we've seen them walking around a little bit.
Yeah,
They're probably
Playing with that box.
Probably in the box.
Yeah. Can we see? No, we can't,
We can't see what's in the
inside.
box.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Later. Yeah, it's like quite a good ship. The one thing I would say, design-wise, that probably isn't, was the fact that there's the they've put a core on the back there, which means that if someone were to attack them, it's in a really vulnerable position. Putting it underneath is a little better because you've got the frame.
Yeah. There's no panels on the ship.
No panels either.
Where
Well,
have they
you know.
gone?
They're probably logged out.
Ah. Oh no. Probably didn't know we were watching them.
Or maybe they heard me say something about the core and got upset.
Yeah. There we go. Let's not talk about. What? Let's go find somebody else. I guess.
Some couple more islands, is there?
There's an island. Let's go to that one. Is that like a desert? Oh, there's another island there.
Yes.
Which
There's
one
the
should we go
autumnal one.
for?
I think the autumnal one's a bit closer.
Yeah, let's have a look. What's going on in the comments?
Somebody says, can't wait to see the new sculpting thing in a live stream.
Ah, that won't be in this one.
No.
Some eggs there, but no people.
No, that's quite a big feature actually. We haven't finished it yet. It's going to be a fair bit of work first. But it's going to be pretty rad when it's finished. Go left a bit. Go that one.
So look on this one. Oh wow, there's loads of islands really close to each other. It's quite a
so there's a
shipyard
there.
there.
You go. Is there anyone around it? It's like it's just been built. That ship frame's just been built. There's nothing else on it. So I reckon someone's nearby.
Yes, but where?
Underneath,
Maybe.
looking for
Problem with
metal.
this
This is. I
island
think this is
is
a hollow island. It's got bits
There's
inside.
quite a lot of gaps in there. Let's have a look inside the island.
Nope.
What's that?
There's a little edge of the shipyard.
Ah.
It's three-dimensional, the shipyard.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah? Isn't it?
So
Could be direct. Could be properly underneath.
they could. There's lots of little hiding places I'm noticing on this one.
This is a bit of cloud cover as well.
Yeah.
Someone who's asking how long the day-night cycle is, and I can't remember exactly how long it is.
I can't remember.
I think it's going to be potentially longer in the final game anyway.
Yeah, but in this version, I can't remember how long it was.
I think it's about half an hour or something.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Be cool if we found a shipyard in a cove. Yeah. I really like building shipyards and coves, but I often find this issue where I build a shipyard in a really cool place, and then I can't actually build a ship in it properly, because this is where we started.
Some ruins there. I don't remember seeing those.
Yeah, there's the floating ruins with the floating rocks on top, with
cool.
no bottom on them.
Well, let's not look at those. Okay, so it's quite cloudy at the moment, isn't it?
Super cloudy.
Can you see any other islands?
Maybe on the right? Oh, is that where we came from? No, that's where we came from. So on the right a bit more.
Oh, there we go.
It's pretty, isn't it? The sky.
I think we went to the island over there to the left.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that's tiny, isn't it? Is that a ship?
I think it's miles away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one up here. So what's... It's a tree. I thought it was a ship. I got excited.
Can't see anyone here. No signs of life.
So one question I keep seeing people ask is how big is the world for the playtest? Do you know how big this one is?
I think this one's 20 by 20 in terms of... So there's basically 20 islands by 20 islands, I believe. So there's, what's 20 squared?
A lot.
What of islands? Chung? 20k, is that kilometres? So it's about 20,000 by 20,000 kilometres, right? 20,000 kilometres. 20 kilometres by 20 kilometres? One of those answers is correct.
That's how big the world is.
Oh dear.
I'm not seeing anyone on this island either.
No.
What's about this one?
Oh, it's the island with the E3 island, yeah. My favourite thing about this island is those archways.
And that's my favourite thing.
Anyone who's been to this island knows what I'm talking about.
And if you don't, they're just really great archways.
They're just great archways and there's no problems with them.
No, nobody on the E3 island.
Has that one even got an ancient respawn?
Ooh, the
that's
game
interesting.
just...
Minimised.
We just closed the game there.
Everyone here's the desktop.
Oops.
There's a
The
nice
game
little
crashed.
crash. Everybody likes crashes, don't they?
Do we know why that happened? Are we curious?
Don't worry, we've got the folder. We'll look at it later.
Ah, nice.
It's not the right thing to look at in the stream.
No. I mean, if we were going to guess why it crashed, it was probably because of how many people are watching the stream.
Must be. So do we want to spectate again, or should we do some
Let's
shipbuilding?
just keep spectating, I think, for a while.
Okay.
Can you see how many people are watching on that?
No. That's good, isn't it? Full featured app. Not.
We can't connect now.
Well, that's fine. Everybody likes connecting screens. Isn't we got a nice connecting screen?
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Some
Do
clouds
those
in it.
clouds move?
You do, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you ever see an island on the connecting screen?
Only if it's gone wrong.
Ah, and that's how you know.
If the islands appear in this... Wait. It's either going to break.
Oh, it's
No, I think it might have broken, yeah. So what's happened here is we've loaded the islands in, but it actually hasn't loaded the... Oh, maybe it's going to do something.
Yeah.
Let's leave it a few more seconds.
See, this is what you said would know it had broken if this happened.
Yeah, I think it probably has broken.
Yeah.
Right, shall we just cut our losses and start again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Oh, the only time we'll see that is if it's broken. Immediately see it.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Cool. Hi everyone.
On screen if
Do
you're
you
going to
need
talk.
the room for 2 hours tomorrow?
Oh, we might just need 1 hour then.
Do you 1 hour or 2 hours?
We did it in...
How long did you have it for last time?
Well, we did about 3 takes in it. Each take was about 15 minutes. So.
Although
you
we
go
knew
for-
that episode really
We did know
well.
really well.
Maybe 2 hours.
We'll maybe cut it down if it's quick.
Do you want it for an hour or 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. And it doesn't matter what time tomorrow. It's booked
Not really,
between
no.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Brilliant. It's an
So-
exciting thing.
I
for
hope
people to
that-
listen to.
Yeah.
Hope the folks at home really enjoyed the room booking drama that just happened.
What
It's
do we
real
need
behind the scenes.
What do we need the room for?
What could it be? What could Oliver and I be using a room for?
Leave a comment.
I hope we got lucky in this on this island. I see. What's on the left? I thought this was... What was that shadow? It's
Ooh, Nelson's column.
Nelson, that is the real Nelson's column. We 3D scanned it.
Mm.
What in the comments? 41 people watching at the moment, apparently.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
How many people do you know personally?
How many people
Yeah.
do I know?
In general.
In general,
Would you say more or less than 41?
I would say probably more than 41.
Well,
But Chung says 43, so he knows 43 people. I think he's probably answering a different question. Because we were talking about how someone said there's 41 people. Oliver asked me how many people I know I've ever known. Which I think is probably...
slightly more than...
Yeah,
It was a weird question
it was
to
a weird
ask.
question.
Hello, Andy.
Christmas combo house.
Thank you.
Andy, do you know where there were any people?
No. Why would I know that?
Can you know Chung? That's good.
Yeah, you should ask the guy who knows rather than me.
Searched many an island. Ooh,
Oh, I think this is just a...
there's the abandoned ship again.
Do you know what though? Al? People are probably at work, like you should know.
It's true. Oh, this is our job.
That'd be something really cool to shout.
So what happens when I let go if I pull this? Does it make noises?
I don't know, there's a 50% chance nothing will happen. Oh, right.
What is it? Is it dog toy?
No.
No, human toy?
Yes.
Wow.
This is a great success. If I waited for a minute,
Oh god, that's not going to do that.
I don't like this at
No,
all.
it's not working. I feel like I've let everyone down.
You just let yourself down, Andy.
I let Matt down as well, look at that.
He's quite disappointed. Is it broken?
Yeah, it is.
You can have that back if you like.
Oh.
Right.
Are we back?
Is this the one? I think
it's
I'm
you
going in
just there.
circles.
Oh no. It's just like that dream I had.
No, the ship's gone.
People here.
Where are they? Are they under the island or something?
Looks like there's.
They're inside the island. Look at that.
All of your dreams have come true, Twitch chat. It's a ship in an alcove.
That is just what we wanted.
Yeah. It's quite a good alcove, actually. There's a lot of space. Well, there's a big hill, so there's a good chance that everything that they build on those crafting benches will just fall down the big hill.
Maybe that's where they are. Can't see the people.
They might have logged out.
No.
Apparently the procedural generation is pretty on point.
Ooh.
I'd say so.
It's quite a trendy way to describe it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should put that
Especially-
on the box.
As best
we
as
do,
how many mums dev watching?
How many
Mums dev.
What's a mum's dev?
It's like mum, belonging to mum dev. I think they've written it wrong.
I'm not
dear.
seeing any people.
They might have logged out because that ship on the top. You can see the shipyard at the top where it's active, but there's no ship on it.
Yeah.
What that means at the moment is a bug that we know about, which is basically that that shipyard is acting as though it's got a ship on it, but the person who's made that ship has logged out. So there's a ship with the spawn points on there. That person's logged out, which means that no one can use that. But we'll wait until then.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs of life. Let's try another island. Look at that island. It's like,
This person says, "Was someone swinging?" I didn't spot anyone, but
I don't think I saw anyone. Maybe.
maybe.
Oh, look at this. Have you seen this one?
Yes, and I have been this one. Yeah, I
Wow.
like it. I
That
like
is
swinging from these flying
crazy.
rocks. It's a good one.
Are they like ruins sticking out of there? Or?
Yeah. At the bottom of the East Island head. Do you know that the East Island heads have bodies under the ground?
Yeah, I know. I saw that the other day. It's ridiculous.
Mad.
Yeah. They look ridiculous.
Yes, they do.
See any people?
I do not.
What about in here?
Inside the ancient respawner.
No. Let's try. Is that the island to just try?
I think you've been there. We'll find out when we get to that. As soon as if we see the. Yes, it's the one which we just had.
Okay, let's keep going. Joining in.
Should I plug my Christmas elf?
You just play that in the background.
Yeah. Maybe not appropriate for the potential audience we've got here.
No people there. And we're sure there are some people around somewhere.
Chung, are there people playing the game?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So if you keep on going straight ahead,
Keep going straight ahead.
an island with someone on it, maybe.
Someone on it, maybe.
You
I
can.
like those odds.
Just right.
Go to the right.
Oh
Ah!
Oh no!
Ah.
no.
Oh no! You've gone too far.
What's that?
The features up on the homepage.
Now we get all the
Nice.
people to
Right when the
shut up
game
from,
This
crashes.
is exactly when we wanted people to be.
Awesome.
So if you just joined in, the game has actually crashed right now. This is
This is how game development works.
It is.
let's
Obviously, these
Alt
are the risks
F4
with
that.
Alpha.
and we'll just jump straight back in there.
Straight back in.
Going.
Nice.
We've been nice.
Yeah,
We've not insulted anyone today.
No snarkiness.
No.
I did say that I did suggest a slightly more optimal placement of a core on one ship.
I told him off for it then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Depends how you suggest it.
I said, you know, this is a. I said, what an idiot.
Okay.
Direct people to the side.
Ooh, look at this cliff.
Are we anywhere near
Side.
anyone, John?
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Yes, you are. There should be someone on the island there.
Ooh.
Oh, somewhere on this island
Good.
is a human. So I'm gonna go really slowly so I don't.
Very dramatic, moving this slowly. Oh.
Upside down, even. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh. Imagine VR with this.
I'd be sick.
Okay, let's see. Are they underneath?
I think they might be.
Hi.
Hello.
Just quick check. If I book 12:15 to 2:15, is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cheers.
Said 2.
Yeah, okay. Z2 is the bad one.
The bad one.
Yep, the small one.
Oh. Well.
It's going to look bad.
Okay, let's. I've not been looking. I got sidetracked.
I didn't see anyone.
Show me, you sure there's someone around?
They're probably
Hiding.
hiding.
Ah.
Okay, turn a bit to your right and keep on going. Well, actually, go to another island which has 3 people.
Oh wait, maybe we can see them if we're in the middle of the island.
Maybe.
No. Okay, so if we go forward
Yeah, just leave that out.
Leave it behind.
in this direction.
Yep, keep going in that direction.
Okay.
Some people want to play Worlds Adrift spectator mode in first person mode.
Do it faster.
Wow.
And a bit to your left.
In VR, should I say.
About that much?
A bit faster and a bit more to your left.
It's getting quite dense
This fog.
cloud-wise, yeah. Is there an island? Can I just... Should I look down?
Keep on going.
Ooh, it's clearing up a little bit. See the moon.
See the
You're
moon?
facing quite high. Oh, there's an island there.
Oh,
Just
look
on the
at
left a
that.
little bit.
That was quite far away, wasn't it?
There's no one on that island.
Oh,
But if you go straight ahead still.
just past that island.
Yep, past that island.
Oh,
So
look.
yep, okay, slow down. Okay, there should be 3 people on that island.
This one here.
Good.
Okay, so we've got intel that there are 3 people.
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
Aha!
there we go.
A stationary person.
Wow, look at this.
This is what we were all waiting for.
The stream goes wild.
Mm.
Hype train.
Holler if this is the most exciting thing you've seen all day.
Hollering indeed. What are they looking at?
There's something very intense going on here, isn't there?
We're missing something, I think. Look, they're staring at this green patch.
Oh.
I'll just put that in the centre of view, look. That is definitely what they're looking at. Should we find the other 2
I
people?
think that might be more interesting for the people at home.
Are they
Maybe.
in there?
Maybe lower down.
Quick peek in here.
Oh,
There's one person.
There's a person. sunk partially into the ground, crouching in an awkward fashion.
What are they looking at?
Is spectator mode broken?
No.
Oh, we have seen one person's movie,
Yeah.
haven't we?
So this is the person looking at the leaf thing,
Yeah.
and the other one's in there, and there should be one more person around here somewhere. Maybe underneath?
Maybe. Standing on the bottom of the island. We're just
Looking at something
entirely
else.
stationary, hanging from... Oh, there's a little cave there.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
Maybe they've gone in here.
Maybe.
This is where everyone is.
This is where everyone is.
This is where the party's going on.
Yep.
Oh look. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No. So that's where I'd be if I was on this island.
Yeah. Just sitting around down there.
Did we look right at the bottom of it?
Not quite.
Hmm. Are there still 3 people around here,
They
Chef?
are, but they're not moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so maybe if you go to the next island.
This one?
Let's see. No, turn to your right and straight ahead.
Zenchi Wong says, I bet they're just watching the stream or something.
Ah, there we go.
That explains everything. We're just too magnetic a personality, aren't we?
We are.
Okay, there should be an island on your left. Actually, turn left a little bit.
I see an island.
Oh, it's down there.
Oh.
Wait, or was that a cloud?
No, there was an island.
Yeah.
There's definitely someone moving around on that island.
Someone moving.
Ooh, this is exciting.
I hope that
Oh,
there we
look
go.
at this. This is
Mission Control down here.
to Major Tom.
Mission Control to make. That's how the song goes, isn't it? I feel like I've seen this ship before. It's got a nice flag of Gabe in there.
Look at that, it's sort of embedded within the...
Yep, they've taken
nice.
advantage of the fact that you can put ship parts inside of other ship parts.
It's good. There's a horn on this one as well.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Person dancing.
Look at that.
They've built a glider,
Oh.
gliding about.
They've crashed that ship.
They crashed a ship there. Where are they going?
Let's follow them.
Oh, looks like maybe they're going for some fuel.
Oh yeah. Look at that. They're gonna harvest some fuel.
They know we're watching them just making silly
Look at
poses
that,
for
yeah.
a laugh.
Wow.
There you
Have
go.
you ever harvested an egg in real life?
In real life,
Yeah.
yeah,
Is it just like that?
it's roughly similar, except that instead of that, I crack them open and eat them
Yeah.
raw.
For body fuel rather than ship fuel.
Body fuel.
Can I just put you away from this for a couple of minutes and Matt
Yeah.
hold the fort
Here you
Hold
go,
the
Matt.
fort.
on his own?
No racism.
So there's something that
Must be refueling. This is a fuel tank here. Make sure this is full before you go out, because we've had enough people go out on their maiden voyages on their ship that's taken them half an hour or so to build and run out of fuel before they get to the next island and have to abandon their ships. It's not fun. I guess off for more fuel. Best placement of wing, I agree. This is my favourite ship. It was a great success from start to finish, I feel. Yeah. Whoa. Gliders are fun, aren't they? Look at that. I guess there's got to be looking for some eggs. Eventually the eggs are going to be laid by beetles, or maybe not beetles, but a type of creature. And so the best place to find fuel is going to be wherever the beetles are nesting. So it'll be kind of a bit easier to figure out where they are.
I'm back.
Hey!
Hey. Oh. So this just in from our producers. We need to remind everybody to join the forum.
Yes!
It's a great magical place full of conversations and memes.
Memes. Also, I think the main thing is that if you're interested in playing the game, that's going to be the best place to go, because we're kind of selecting a lot of people from the forums to be part of playtests.
That's right. If you're like the most active people there, sort of getting bumped up the list for future playtests.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the word I'm looking for. So that is beautiful. That to me sums up Worlds Adrift.
It's the most tone appropriate thing in the whole game.
It is. It's definitely.
I'm fairly sure
Yeah.
that piece of stolen art that we got off the internet is going to be in the final game.
That is my dream. It's really what I hope. So, what's been going on in those few brief moments where I was away?
Egg hunting. I told the people a little bit about beetles, maybe not beetles. Oh, this is a wonky ship. I like it.
Nice. It's quite panelled.
It's very, very panelled, yeah.
This is a pro.
I think part of it is
Is that a wing on the front of the ship?
there's a wing on the back, and then there's two wings. One, oh, they've crashed immediately.
Wow.
Immediately crashed.
That'll be the wing on the back. I thought it was quite interesting.
Oh,
See, they've got.
oh. All that work. I mean, they've still got two engines, so they can still
Yeah.
go. They might go in circles a little bit because they're a bit upside.
The ironic thing is, we're not allowed to comment on their skill level.
It's just unfortunate. Is what
It
it
is.
is. It's unfortunate.
A complete
I
tragedy.
think they're landing it.
And it was a natural disaster, if we're going to label it as anything.
Yeah, it's no one's fault.
It was basically the Titanic, and that was the iceberg over there.
They're just going to crash it again.
They're just ramming their own ship. So this is what they intended to do.
Yeah, I guess.
They're
Oh wow, look at
testing
that.
out the physics. Wow. And they've logged out. So they crashed their ship and then logged out.
I think potentially what happened was they built a ship they wanted to fly with, and then held forward a lot. Didn't realise what was going to happen. That they had to go up, crashed straight into a wall, ruined a bunch of their work, and then decided that they were going to just
Have a breather.
just turn the game off for a short while. The thing is, the ship's still flying.
It's gonna go.
It'll
Should
use
we-
less fuel like this as well.
Should we follow the ship?
I think it's the only sane thing to do.
Yeah, although it's gonna go straight down into the abyss.
It does seem to be heading straight downwards, yeah.
Maybe we'll say bye to that ship.
Let's just watch it go in a cinematic fashion.
Goodbye, Gabe.
Bye, Gabe.
Thanks for all the
HMS
discounts.
Gabe. There it goes. Oh. This should be in the trailer. Just this bit. This ship just
Wow.
crashing down. Composition. Wait, let me get the composition bit then. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah.
What a memory that we can take away from this.
That's another story.
Yeah,
It's all about the stories.
that is one of the things.
Unfortunate tragedy for that mountain, says
It's true.
Lols McPhee.
That mountain we'll never forget because of the persistence.
That mountain.
the server.
Yeah. Mountains are like elephants in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, Champ, we might need your help finding small people.
Let's go north.
North.
So just, yeah.
Forward?
Move forward so I can tell which way you're going.
Roughly correct?
Yep, roughly correct.
Good.
Cool.
So basically, north there's, if you're going way north, there's heaps of people.
Cool.
Ooh. Let's do it. Let's find these heaps of people.
Suzy Monjo? Suzy Monjol 10 says that they've just started, they've just joined the stream and they want to know how they can get a key. Well, we can help you with that potentially. If you join the forums for Worlds Adrift, that's the best place to find out about playtests and that kind of stuff. And any kind of anyone who participates in a playtest will, I believe, be eligible for the next one as well.
That's true.
Yeah, and our next one's going to include the States as well. So if you're from the United States of America, then you're in luck.
Ooh.
There's got to be some people on this island. More people.
Ooh.
On this island.
Did someone just knock over a file cabinet? I think that did
I
happen.
think this potentially will happen. There was a big
Or
crash.
somebody fell off a chair or something.
Hopefully, but I mean not
Ooh.
hopefully. Hopefully neither.
Mm.
Hopefully.
But there was a sound.
There was a sound, and we have no idea what it was.
No. But there's no crying or shouting, so...
It's probably fine.
Mm.
They're either fine or instantly dead.
And I think probably fine.
I hope so.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Hold on a second.
Ooh. Look at that.
Oh, anyone who builds a ship inside of an island,
Nose.
that's a win.
Yeah.
Right next to some respawning fuel as well.
Ooh.
Smart. I like that.
But where are they?
They're gone. Oh. Ooh. Can you see anyone?
No. But there is someone here. Are they in the respawner?
It could be. You didn't see that.
No. Nothing to see there. Someone says, "Oh my god, that's me."
Yeah.
Where? Do we
Got to be
see?
here somewhere, because they've just said that that's them. Well,
Well,
oh, there they are. No,
Yeah.
that is a piece of dirt on the screen.
yeah, we can look at that.
What's it? Devon, there he is.
There we go.
You're famous, Devon Valley.
Woo!
Famous. Harvesting some metal.
Don't fall.
See, there's a trick to getting inside of the metal veins, which is to place explosives and then they explode and all loads of metal comes out. However, obviously, if you do that on the bottom of an island, it'll all just fall into the abyss.
Wow, that would be tragic.
So you've got to have a ship, put it underneath, but far enough away that when the metal falls, it doesn't.
See, it feels like it'd be easier just to dangle and sort of.
Yeah, but there's more metal inside of it. See, there's about you can get roughly 3 bits of metal per vein, but then if you blow them up, you get about 6, I think.
Ah.
Might be a lie, but it's around
How much explosive do you have?
there. You have to make it,
Oh.
but it's usually worth making a bit of explosives because you get quite a lot more back than you obviously spend on making it.
And what's explosive made out of?
Just metal and wood,
Oh, okay.
just like in real life.
Yeah. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't never combine metal and wood.
No.
It's a bit like ammonia and baking soda. That's the one, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Makes mustard gas.
Don't know.
No, that's just me.
Yeah.
Good.
So what are they doing?
Charlotte says, Matt, stop giving away our secrets.
Oh,
Doing it wrong.
all our secrets have been
Potentially me
given
talking
away.
about blowing rocks up.
Doesn't look like much of an MMO. That's because
It's not much of an MMO.
it's better than an MMO.
So it's obviously, technically, there's a lot of people playing it and it is multiplayer, so it is kind of an MMO. Technically, but it just doesn't have a lot of the same stuff that MMOs are known for. You know, it doesn't have like a proper XP system. Everything is based on physics. There's no kind of stats to think about. So it's different from an MMO. Obviously, it is a massive multiplayer online game. Look at this engine spawning in. That's quite a good place actually, because you see it gets stuck. Because normally the
Sort of wedged in there.
Yeah.
They do roll.
engines
quite
often
far.
roll down hills and stuff, which is not ideal. Where are they going to put the engine? There.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh.
That's fancy.
It's a bit wonky, but I like
It's
it.
a bit sort of Star Warsian.
You think it's a bit Star Warsian?
I've not seen the film,
Which
but
which Star
oh,
Wars is it
Star
like?
Trek is what I'm thinking.
They're the same. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it's not very Star Warsian really.
No,
I mean, I guess
it's
like
Star
from the
Trekian.
bottom.
There is a certain ship in some sort of famous.
So it feels a bit like because the
thing.
Enterprise has those
That's
engines
it.
that go on the
Yeah,
bottom.
there we go. It's the Enterprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Close enough. Building a fuel tank. That's important. Got to stock that up. My favourite ship I have is called Dave, and Dave has I think 7 fuel tanks.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can go a really, really long way with Dave. But Dave also has about 10 engines, so
Wow.
not actually that long. And the thing is with Dave is that there's also about 6 cores, I think.
Yeah.
The thing about Dave is that Dave's not actually that quick because you always have to compensate for the fact that you're going downwards because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful ship.
Nice.
Dave. Love Dave.
Yeah.
My pirate ship I built was technically better. It had like X-wing wings.
Nice.
That's Star Wars.
There you go for your Star Wars fact of the day.
I could do many more Star Wars facts, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
When's the film out? That's soon, isn't it?
It's today,
Today. Wow.
midnight.
There we go.
Yeah. When I was a lad, I was very into Star Wars.
Yeah.
I still like Star Wars a lot. Maybe not as much. Maybe I'm more critical of the more recent iterations that came out. But I remember when I was in school, there's a guy who went on Mastermind, which for those of you who don't know is a very hard quiz show in the UK.
Is it a hard quiz show?
Yeah.
I thought it was based on luck.
So you have specialist subjects. I mean, it's partly
Oh,
luck
I'm
based.
thinking of something else.
You pick
yeah.
a specialist subject, you have a bunch of questions about that, and then there's some general knowledge ones. So the luck is in the general knowledge stuff, there's stuff you know. And there was a guy who went on, and his specialist subject was Star Wars. And I did a lot better than him. So if I'd been in that chair, I think I would have, certainly just based on that round, I would have won
How much
Mastermind.
do you win?
I don't remember. I think it's a little
Wow.
trophy more than money.
Well, your life wouldn't have changed that much.
Yeah, there you go.
You'd have had a trophy extra.
I used to be able to name at least half of the members of the Jedi Council. I have
Oh, wow.
forgotten quite a lot of them.
Yeah. Yoda,
That's one.
Spock,
Yep, that's another one.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, he's sick. Have you not read the thing on the internet?
I saw
talking
that.
about that?
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. And someone's building a wing. Took us some comments. BRB eating.
Eating is important.
Yeah, you need that or you'll die. So you are role playing by playing, but not actively. Your presence is affecting the world. So the role you have. Yeah, I suppose it is role playing in a way. It's not traditional role playing, but it's role playing. You're playing a role.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is obviously how much you're role playing is also up to you because different characters are. You know, a lot of the people who are involved in the forums are getting kind of really involved in role playing there because they're forming clans. They have specific reasons. They have backstories, characters, all this kind of stuff, which is all up to them to make. So it's not like a lot of the stuff in Worlds Adrift, it's not stuff that we're imposing on you.
Yeah,
It's like up to you to engage with that if you want to.
it's true.
I mean, there is a story in it, which is going to be kind of. It's not necessarily like there's not like a plot, but there's a lot of kind of story things to be uncovered that give you little hints about what the world was like.
I think you can sort of figure out what happened though.
Roughly, but there's. I mean, the way it's written now, and this might change, but the way it's written now, it's there's like enough ambiguity over some things, like because the different people you're reading from, and the different sources
got
you're getting from,
different
have got different perspectives on something. So you've got to kind of piece it together and figure out for yourself. It's kind of like an actual historical text.
That's cool.
You often find yourself reading conflicting stuff because people have different opinions on what happened.
Um,
Where'd our friend go?
Someone says, is there a bottom stroke ground to the world?
So if you go down, you'll die. We are
There
not,
is sort of a...
so we're not sure if we're going to have a surface or not. There's talk of it. So it depends on how what we decide to do with the kind of the plot and how it works and stuff. There's no final kind of idea for that. I mean, yeah. So basically, we'll have to wait and see what we decide to do. But there is certainly like we're talking about it. But I don't think you'll be able to reach it easily if you can.
yeah.
Well, there
Nothing
is.
to add to that, I don't think. Yeah.
This person's asking about destructible environments. We don't really have destructible environments. I don't have any plans for that at the moment, I don't think.
I don't. You can. Well, you destroy the trees.
They grow back.
Yeah.
Trees grow back. Bits of rock you can blow up, but I don't think you can destroy like bits of island and stuff. The trouble with doing that is I think there'd just be like a lot more.
Everyone would destroy everything.
Yeah, you just end up with. I mean, people could just go and blow islands up. And there's kind of this idea that maybe islands will potentially sink after a while, but we don't know. We're not sure about that either.
No
Someone's asking about
creatures
creatures, yeah. So unfortunately we tried to put creatures in and we had them in the game, but they just died. They just immediately died. I mean, we were figuring out how to stop them from all dying of starvation all the time. These engines are a long way around.
It's flying. It's going.
It is flying, but yeah, okay. I just realised that. Anyway,
Very slowly. You don't want to crash. But he's
dear.
going to bash that engine. No.
Oh no.
No. Are we not allowed to make comments?
Well, this is not based on any. This is all just bad luck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they didn't know the engines wouldn't work that way around.
See, if he was playing with a crew, one of them might have been able to stand on the island and sort of help him not crash.
Oh dear. That's a shame. You can see all the smoke going that way as well. We should probably put in something that talks about the direction of it. Oh, I see a death bag. Oh dear. Our friend has died.
Which one?
This one.
Oh.
That's the death bag. At the moment we don't have a death animation, but so you just stand there and then your bag falls out.
Maybe he'll respawn here.
You should do, unless you pick somewhere else to respawn.
That'd be silly since he's got a ship.
You might want to abandon it. Dear.
How long do we have to wait to know?
Today? So he says, "Goodbye, stream. My piloting skills really came into show there."
And that was the guy.
He might have just stopped playing because he was on camera.
And now we know.
It didn't go quite right.
There we go.
Didn't go quite right. Oh dear.
Well then. Onward.
Onwards.
Should we jump in the game?
Yeah. Okay.
So what we're going to do now is Malford is going to jump in and actually play the game.
And that's right. I'm gonna run around, glide on things. I think we're about to get some production value in a second.
Yeah, a little bit of light on the scene.
Carry on.
I like when all the UI comes on screen.
It's good, it's so you know that it's there
Yeah.
for future reference
Exactly.
when it's needed.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the ancient respawner we were talking about.
Yeah. So this is where you will all start the game. It's kind of a safe space where you're encouraged to figure out how to use your rope, so you can't get out without it.
Yep. So
Whoopsie.
when you manage to get out of here, we'll now know that you can use the rope.
You can go, what is this? What is this world I'm living in?
Whoa.
Whoa. You see, it's like when I went outside, all the brightness came on.
Yeah, there we go.
This is realistic. So let's lower ourselves gently off of this. This is a good island.
It is pretty good, it's quite a big island.
Right. First thing I like
Are there
to
any
do.
people, did you see?
I didn't see any. We'll just
That's good, I feel like that's a good thing for now.
turn the UI off so it's prettier.
Nice.
Not that I know if I'm actually harvesting with the UI off, but let's turn that back on quickly. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So if you have any questions while Malford's playing, we'll answer them as we play.
Do you want to take the screen so you can see them more
Ooh,
easily?
it's a good idea. There we go. I've got the old phone.
Nice.
Couldn't think of a better name for it, really.
The old blower.
Okay, let's see what people are saying. I've never heard of this game before today, but it looks amazing. Can't wait to see what you guys do with it.
Thank you.
Thank you, JSanch6609.
Ah.
The rope physics is really awesome.
Rope physics are fun.
Mm.
Just having a rope and swinging around is really fun.
It is. I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted a really good Spider-Man game,
Mm.
and we've kind of got Spider-Man crossed with,
Skies Arcadia?
yeah,
Cross with Wind Waker?
yeah.
Yep.
That's what we've got.
That is the game.
Can I make my guy look like Deadpool? Make or break?
At the moment, we haven't finished character customization.
But we'll write that down.
We will write that down, and I will give that. In fact, I will give that note to our artist who's working on costume stuff at the moment, and tell him to stop what he's doing and make a Deadpool outfit. At the moment, all the characters are female, so you can't. Oh, a backboard.
If poop was a good thing, then this game looks poop.
I think I know what he means.
I think it's a compliment, though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. It's just an interesting way to sort of phrase
It certainly is.
such a compliment.
It's like it's blue behind us. I wonder if
Oh.
we're getting any banding on
No,
this camera. It doesn't look like
it doesn't appear that we are.
People at home, can you see banding on behind us? That would be interesting.
So, somebody says, why are the characters only female?
We just started with female, so most people seem to start with male characters, but it doesn't really make a difference, does it?
No.
If you're making both, then you might as well just pick one that's. So we had a few concepts for both, and we just liked the female ones better to begin with, so we just made female first.
Don't forget that folks can click on that neat little button to access the site.
Do you want to say that on camera?
No,
for
it's
everyone?
fine. I wanted to pass it.
Because
on to
otherwise it's
you
just kind of
to say-
awkward, because they
Yeah.
can kind of hear it from nowhere.
So, in case you didn't hear our
Share it.
producer off
There's
to
a
the
button- There's a
side,
button down at the bottom, and they can just click it to find out more about
Yeah.
it. Just keep
there's a button down below us that you can click and subscribe to the forum, or register as it's called
Yeah.
nowadays. And you'll get all the latest news and information about the game, and you can talk about it with friends, family, enemies, frenemies.
Frenemies. Oh, that's a terrible film.
Is that a film?
Yes.
Starring who?
Zach Galifianakis and some other guy.
Really?
Yeah, so here's what happened with that film. This is a bit off topic, but here's what happened with that film. I saw it, and they basically rebranded it, because
Yeah.
it does have a really weird name that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But actually, I don't need two of those, do I? Let's build something else. So I saw it around with friends. I thought that'll be a fun film. They made it look a bit like The Hangover on the box. So I started watching it with my friend, and it was really, really, really mad and full of really long, overwritten monologues. And
Wow.
it was clearly not intended to be a light film at all. But there's a bit where I think they murder at least one prostitute in it.
Yeah.
It's wow.
Wow.
If you're looking for a light film, don't watch Frenemy.
Wow.
That's my review of that one.
And with that, there's a comment that says, guys, don't scoot your chairs back. Someone put something behind you as a prank. Just wanted to be a cool friend and let you know.
Oh, thank you. I'm turning off sticky keys because that is the most annoying thing when you're trying
Sticky keys is...
a little bastard.
Can
It's
we
alright.
say those
It's
words?
okay to say those words if you say it in a northern accent.
Oh.
That's why
There
you
we
can say it
go.
all day long.
Peggy 12. I think that was right before you swore as well. Does this game play on DX9? so people without super PCs can play it, because I don't have a gaming PC. I have a laptop.
Well, at the moment it's whoa, it's cross-platform, so it's going to run on OpenGL as well. But the main thing is that it's still quite intensive. So even though it does run technically on even OpenGL, which is on pretty much all graphics cards, it runs better on beefier graphics cards. We haven't optimized the game at all yet, though.
That's true.
The game is going to
Just get
change
better and better.
Yeah, in like how much what we support with it. Well, hopefully, we're going to be able to support things like the Intel HD 4000, which is my worst enemy.
And also the potato. So
Well, I think the potato is more powerful than the Intel HD
Okay.
4000. So there we go. So I built a nice outfit for us and a glide. That's the first thing I do when I start playing the game,
it's good.
because it's really important. Well, it's doing this thing at the moment where as I run, I'm just kind of popping into the air.
Oh, you're doing the fist bump thing.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just really enjoying life.
feature.
Just really enjoying it. Okay, should we build a ship?
What did you use to make this?
We used Unity 3D. Unity is... Oh, I just equipped that instead of my trousers. I don't think that is correct.
You put wood
Wood
on
is
your
my
legs.
trousers. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. As you can see, I couldn't do it that time.
Ah,
So
just
that was
occasionally you
was
can
fun.
do it.
Occasionally, he did have wood for legs. Yeah, so we used the actual game is just made in Unity. We used special technology called Improbable to run the kind of server stuff, which is how we're able to have these huge open worlds and physics and all that stuff working all at once, which is arcane and magical, and I don't understand how it works.
It is like some sort of magic.
There is a real wizard inside of them.
Yeah. This game doesn't look like Unity at all. Shocked face.
It's 'cause-
Impressive.
Ooh, it's 'cause we
Where
got-
are you taking this part?
I just thought maybe if there's like a nice cove, we could put our money where our mouth is and make it in a cove. I don't know if there's going to
Ah, we did
be. We talked
put
about
money
that.
on that table
Yeah.
right there. Ah, my mind won't stop. I have so many questions to ask from the forums that I want to see if I can get a hint towards. Well, go for it, and if we know the answers, we might leak some information
Some important information
by accident.
that we're not supposed to reveal. Because neither of us are media trained.
But we are Twitch trained.
Yep. Slammed into a wall.
That's what you want to do.
I figure this is probably the closest to an alcove. But
This is good,
it's a reasonably poor place to build a ship, though.
but it feels like that's a good challenge for the stream.
Okay. This will either be great or atrocious. Just like... No, I won't repeat. I won't finish that sentence.
I didn't hear the first bit.
I said just like.
What
This will
was
be a
it?
great challenge. And then I just said just like. Don't worry. Just let's
That's
leave
slide.
that there. So
Okay,
do we have
let's
enough
see.
materials to build a basic ship frame? Yes, we do.
Any chance you guys can start a ship battle?
Depends if we find any other people.
Yeah,
We have to build a ship with cannons first.
that would be the dream.
Right, let's put it. Where do you think we can put it where it's not? This looks like a nice spot. Things won't fall too far.
So nobody's got any questions now.
They've all run out of questions.
Yeah. No questions for us. When did our Twitch start getting so many viewers, says Luke? And it coincides with when Luke went on holiday.
That's right.
So I think when Luke's here, it's just a desert.
I hear that Luke was scaring people off.
That is what I heard.
Yeah.
I wonder if since you've joined the chat, we've lost viewers as well.
Potentially. I mean, we did have 1 million viewers, didn't we,
Yeah.
before? So, I mean,
He
Luke can
says-
tell us how many we have now.
He says, FK, I'll go more often then.
I don't know what FK means,
Me neither. If you know what FK means, leave it in the comments.
unless it's rude. Which it probably is. Okay. Let's put a respawner down.
Will you add a way to find your friends in game?
There's going to be so it's not necessarily going to be like finding them, but you can certainly like start the game near them, I believe.
That is definitely something we've been talking about and
Yeah.
trying to figure out the best way of handling.
Yeah, people need to be able to play with their friends, right?
Apparently, FK is a rude word.
Oh no, Luke!
I don't. And someone says F knows.
Luke won an award one year for biggest potty mouth in the office.
Oh, it means fart Knuckleberg.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
that's the kind of thing Luke says all the time.
Yeah, fart Knuckleberg. I'll go more often then. Instead.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm really not doing very well harvesting this metal.
No.
Let's go higher up. Oh no!
The game looks nice, says the Green Lizard 307.
It does.
Mm.
I think it's pretty. Obviously, it lacks a certain amount of polish that will come with time because it's quite early on, as you can see by my jerking camera that I've got right here.
Alright, there's a good question here. To the point of things being modular, how many of the ship's components are in fact modular? Engines, wings, fuel tanks? I know cannons have been confirmed as modular. I think all of those things are going to be modular.
Certainly, there's certainly like people who are working on that stuff at the moment. So I know
Yeah.
I've seen some stuff about modular engines.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So I don't know. Again, like it's difficult to confirm that stuff, but it's quite likely, I'd say.
It's stuff that we've talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say.
Whoa, what game is this? I love the graphics style.
Thank you.
Do you want to introduce the game to them?
This is Worlds Adrift, which is an open world game about building ships and flying through the skies
And rope swinging.
and rope swinging. Yeah. I'm sure that you, if you're interested in the game, you might want a chance to play it. And the best way to do that would be to join the forums, because that's where we talk about upcoming playtests, and we tend to give priority to people who are more active in the forums as well.
It's all true. Does the game have much grinding? And what not for making wingsuits and ships?
So grinding, not really. I mean,
No.
there's the things that you use to get wingsuits is just based on whether you have the blueprint or not. So the blueprint is
And you find those.
yeah, you can find them in ruins around the place. So there's no. I mean, like that's probably the closest thing that we have to an experience system, because you have this bar of knowledge that builds up, and when that fills up, you unlock a new blueprint. But
Yeah.
that's kind of the closest we have to an experience system, and the closest we have to grinding. But it's not really grinding. It's just like
No. Yeah.
and it's not, the way we give rewards as well is probably going to be. Hello.
Hello.
Got a message for. Oh, there we go. It's going to make you more funny automatically.
Nice. Christmas.
We're worried that we've stifled you with direction,
Yeah.
and you can be 50% more funny,
Oh wow.
but not snarky.
So we're allowed to be 50% more funny.
52%
This is
52%.
more
Oh, okay.
Wow, we
Have to
can
try and
crack
figure-
out all our jokes.
Great.
We can do some puns.
There's going to be 62%
Whoa.
funnier.
No,
That's
not
too much.
62.
It's too much.
52.
Gone too far.
Yeah.
You didn't read the memo. Read the
Ah,
memo.
dear.
Yeah, they've realised their mistake.
Everyone is
and-
loving your hat. And someone thought you were going to start singing Adele then.
He can
I don't-
sing.
Can
Would
you do
like
a
him to
bit of
sing?
Adele?
He's really good at singing.
Not really good at singing.
Can you could scream Adele.
I could scream it.
That would be 52% more
Can you
funny.
do a Worlds
think-
Adrift version of Adele?
So my main issue is that I don't know the lyrics to any Adele songs.
I'm rolling in the
Apart from-
deep.
I know there's Hello is the
Hello,
beginning of one, but then I just go
either.
into Lionel Richie every time.
We'll do the rolling in the deep.
Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Adele, isn't it?
That's the one.
Is the female
Nice.
character called Adele?
Could be.
The female character is called whatever you want her to be called.
Yeah.
Adele.
Adele. Poppy's one's called Adele.
No, it's really not.
His mouth-horn Christmas songs are the best.
Yeah, I do have a Christmas album. If anyone's interested.
Shameless plug.
So my Christmas album is available
It's true.
on Bandcamp at francodangermusic.bandcamp.com,
Yeah.
and it is me doing Christmas classics, entirely making horn noises with my mouth, and it's free because I don't think I could charge for that. Is that funnier enough, or is that too funny?
You guys should make a loading screen minigame now that it's illegal to make them.
We should do that.
We should do
Every
that.
game should have those. All the
Yeah,
best games
indeed.
have them. Like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Although that one isn't really a minigame, it's just making little men come out of the ground. But it's fun.
Third-person game that lets you make stuff in it got me wishing I could do more to help and stream it and stuff. But you guys have fun mods and game makers have fun. Keep up good work.
Huh?
Thank you. They're laughing at your horny brass hole.
Yeah, that's the one. You found it. You know it's me because I'm wearing this jumper in the picture.
Yeah.
Back would be 10% less.
10% less funny, guys. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You
I've
got 2
overdone
buttons
it.
there, okay.
Okay.
Somebody says, hide your boners, guys. Wow.
It's not me being funny now. It's fine. It's you guys.
We're just reading and conversing.
Yes.
Did you make the game or are you the game testers? We made the game and the
From
rest of the
scratch.
studio just sort of tests what we've made.
Yes.
That's how things work
That
here.
is- yeah. Yeah. Let's not dispute that.
And when we're not making the game, we're just streaming it for you.
Yes. we are employed to make this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
We're the only people who work on it.
Yeah.
Should we keep lying?
What
Is
line?
that too? Are we being too funny?
Someone says, I wish I had a Santa hat for the season. I hate it when you've got a Santa hat, but it's not the season.
It's the wrong season. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah. That's my worst nightmare. I'm putting a lot of cores on this ship because I want to make sure that it can carry the amount of cannons that I'm going to put on it.
If you shoot the fuel tank enough, will it blow up the ship?
At the moment, the only thing you can shoot is cannonballs, which aren't explosive, and flares, which also aren't explosive. But you can put explosives on the ship, which can blow up. But
Shoot
the
arrows as well.
yeah,
Crossbows.
yeah. At the moment, none of those things will cause it to explode. But I want them to. I want there to be a lot more explosions in this game.
Yeah.
I think it would be better.
I said lens flares would make this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody says, why is the hat pink? I think that's their monitor.
Yeah, it's actually a green hat.
Yeah.
You may need to recalibrate your monitor.
Yeah, if you just press sort of like auto calibrate
Yeah.
on your screen,
Then
be
you'll notice
fine.
this will be a green hat because Santa
Yeah.
was originally green.
yeah, and if not, ask for a new monitor for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm sure that whoever gets you your presents for Christmas,
Whether it's Santa or
your cousins,
or
a dog,
any
any of those
situation.
potential things, any of those three, the only three scenarios,
Mm.
the ones I just gave you.
That's it. It's pink on my iPad too. That might be the high retina display.
Yeah. that
So
is
if
it.
you lower the retina value in your settings,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it'll be green again.
Yep. Yes, this is correct.
Someone says they might need to check their NVIDIA true color settings.
Yeah.
That
that's
could
true.
be the one.
Could be, especially on the iPad.
And someone says, why the design choice of pink coloured grass? I mean, I think we didn't want it to be too realistic, so we thought we'd set things in a fantasy-like
it's like
world.
It's like that No Man's Sky thing where you have a bunch of different palettes that are generated and stuff. And this world just happens to be mostly pink.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people arguing about the colours now.
Oh no. Why are they arguing?
They might need to download more RAM.
They probably should do that.
Do you know the website for that? I can't remember.
I think it's www.
Downloadmoreram.com.
Downloadmoreram.com.
That'll be the one.
Yeah, I remember when I looked for sticks of RAM once when I was a wee lad, and I just found a website that was there's a brand that make walking sticks called RAM, which I found, and I found lots of ornate walking sticks, which were beautiful. I loved them. So if anyone wants some walking sticks, I can recommend wholeheartedly.
People are asking if we've got any good Star Wars spoilers.
I haven't seen the film, so yes,
No.
I can spoil it for you. The best bit is the reveal where the man with the mask takes his helmet off,
and it's Jar Jar Binks
Binks
all along.
All along. See, it's the whole thing because you've seen the internet. That was a leak. That wasn't a fan theory.
No.
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord,
And that is how it all ends and starts.
Yeah. And then Luke wakes up.
And it was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon never died.
Someone says, I'm watching it this Friday. Don't ruin this for me.
Sorry if we've ruined it.
I'm sorry as well. Someone said the specs are from Specsavers.
What?
Jar Jar was my favourite when I was little.
That is because you were little.
Does that imply that it is no longer their favourite?
I think so.
Wow.
Controversial.
I know. They say people never change, but this person confirms that they have indeed changed.
Yeah, I mean, people think a lot of strange things, but there's nothing stranger than thinking that Jar Jar's not good.
Wait, this is weird. Someone just bought a new monitor and your hat is still pink. What? That's weird.
To be fair, they often don't calibrate them out of the box.
That's true.
Yeah. Calibration's a big part of it.
Yeah, it might also be the lighting in your room, so you might want to close the curtains or switch a light on. Just change things up a little bit. The green might come back.
Yeah.
Everyone's asking if Jar Jar actually dies, and unfortunately we have spoiled it for you because he does die at the end of the film.
Yeah, because he's the main antagonist.
I know. I can't believe we've spoiled that. We've probably ruined that film for many people now.
That's right. Oh dear.
Someone says landmark ripoff.
What is a landmark ripoff?
I don't even know what is a landmark.
It's like a thing that in land that is used to mark something out.
Someone says 10% less funny please, I'm about to play Dota. Which is a very serious game.
There's nothing funny that ever happens in
and
Dota.
No humour can be involved in a Dota match.
I believe you're immediately banned if you make a joke in Dota.
That is true. I was banned.
Yeah. I was never allowed in the first place.
Yeah.
Because my username was obscene.
Yeah.
They don't allow that.
That always happens in games, have you noticed? You come up with the most hilarious, perfect name and they're just like, no.
Not allowed that.
It's offensive.
It's only offensive if you say it really quickly.
Yeah.
Or if you read the letters.
Yeah. Someone says, can we see... When will this game be playable?
Now? Well,
for us.
So
you'll have to wait.
Yeah. So if you do want to play the game before its release date, which has not been announced yet, we are doing semi-regular playtests.
Yeah.
And the best way to get involved in those is to get on the forums, sign up for those, and you can reserve your username now as well. And anyone who's active on the forum is going to get priority for any upcoming playtests.
It's true. And the next one is in January.
It is in January.
Confirmed.
And it will include people from the United States.
Someone just said, looks like she is climbing a testicle.
You should go to a doctor.
Yeah, if that's what you've got going on down there,
Get to a doctor.
something is really wrong.
That is not what testicles look like.
No. A man walks into a bar and asks the bartender for helicopter flavoured potato chips. The bartender replies, "No, we only have plain."
Is that how normal people react to jokes?
And somebody's whose name is Pizza Go Boom
Yeah. Good.
says, "All I want for Christmas is you to make some puns, please."
I think you might be banned from puns.
No, we've been told.
We've been told specifically we can have some puns.
Yeah, and also you can do your classic quote.
I can do my
Yeah.
We've got to think of some puns first.
So what should we put on? Sort of like the airship sort of thing.
Could do.
If you know any puns, comment them, and we'll
Read them out
yeah.
and
And
shout.
Matt will do his little quote. It'll be
I'll do
great.
a shout. It'll be my catchphrase. I haven't been allowed to do my catchphrase in ages. I'm crafting a bomb here, so I can show everyone how to get more metal. Which I'm not. I don't know if I should be telling people because maybe it's a secret. It's not a secret.
You look like stoned. Which meaning of stone do you think they mean? The
Rocked.
rocks thrown at you
Yeah. That must be what they mean.
for a crime?
Yes. I mean, admittedly, you know, we probably have it coming if we did other than that.
Hmm.
Okay, so most of these rocks are going to fall down there, I think, but hopefully I'll get some of them.
Did any of them won?
Any of them won?
Bye bye. Remember to be 67% more fun. And don't forget, folks, can check out news about the game on worldsadrift.com.
Oh, who could have said that?
It was our boss.
Was it our boss?
Yeah.
It's more your boss than my boss.
It's true.
Technically, I'm on the same level as him, but I'm
Yeah.
definitely not.
I told a chemistry joke, but there was no reaction.
Classic pun, well told.
It was more of a joke.
I'm too hasty there.
Yeah.
Very embarrassing.
What did someone say when they sat on some smashed glass?
I don't know.
That's a bite of a pain in the arse.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is weird. My text on Dota is now red.
Oh, what's going on?
It's a weird world, guys. A weird world. Why did Mary fell off the swing?
I don't know.
She has no arms.
I've heard that one.
Have you?
Yes. And then the next one is...
There is no one after that.
No, but there is 3 in a row, and there's something to do with...
Where do you go from there?
it's just a more non-sequitur humour.
Oh, I see.
It's funny because there's a thing unrelated, and that is the reason why. And they're a bit dark.
Hmm.
And that is why that's funny. And explaining jokes always makes them better.
I love multitasking and getting banned from zoos. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Ah.
Nice. This is good. I'm enjoying these witty commenters.
Witty repartee.
Can you build like bed bunks or cabons on the ship?
No cabons yet.
No.
But there are
Cabons
plans.
are coming.
There are plans, yeah.
Cabons confirmed.
This is properly
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
no.
They're like actual streamers.
And your head is just sort of floating at the top of the screen.
It's not even in the
I don't
stream.
think it's quite in
Oh,
shot.
your beard might be.
I hope so.
No, it's
No.
not happening.
How does it
Small.
look for the folks at home, Andy?
Oh no, yeah, his beard is just
How does my
dipping
beard
into
look?
the
Yeah, how does your
webcam.
beard look for the folks at home, Andy?
Is that actually what you asked? Because that's a really bizarre.
That's not what I asked.
How does the
How did the stream look? Yeah.
I don't know. I've not been watching it.
Oh.
I've got better things to do.
You normally in the stream.
I know, but you know, you keep streaming too often. It's going to diminish the value of it to me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What do you think, folks at home? Are we streaming too often with the 2 streams we've done of this game?
No, the point I'm making is if I spend 2 hours of my week doing this, it's 2 hours of my week less making the game better.
Well, we've already established on the stream that me and Malford are the 2 behind the game.
Yeah, we make all of the content.
And you guys are all testing it for us.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
We just have a really huge... This is how it should be.
I'm sorry to come on the stream and lie to everyone.
Yeah.
One dev...
There is a question for you here, Andy, though.
Specifically.
Yeah. Does the game will have any horse?
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
That is your answer.
Peanuts confirmed.
I matched my answer to the question.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
good.
It's
Perfect
good.
answer.
See, I'm getting good with this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it can catch on.
Can you put 2 engines on the side of the ship and 1 on the bottom?
Yes. I think I will do that, in fact.
Wow.
Because currently it's really good at shooting things, but has no engines.
So he's rubbish at evading cannon fire.
It would not be good at that. Although it also just won't be able to leave the...
I think that's a detail you should not worry about for now.
Someone says, just noticed the ETID sweater. Freaking amazing.
I like bands.
And bands like you.
Some of them do.
There's a colourblind joke.
Is that a good thing or an insensitive thing?
I'm asking you.
Or should we could tell it and leave the viewers to decide?
That's a good idea. Is this joke offensive? I recently found out I was colourblind. It really came out of the purple.
I see.
Is that offensive? Leave a comment.
Let us know.
What do you call a boring knife?
I don't know.
Dull.
Because knives can be dull.
Yeah.
Much like my ex-wife.
Is your game 100% Obama free?
Currently, yes, but we make no promises for the future.
That's true. You never know when an Obama might appear in your game.
That's right. I know. And there's a good chance that if I'm replying to any feedback emails that are slightly ridiculous, that I will use a picture of Mark's face to tell people.
He has done that.
On more than one occasion.
Someone says, so offended, I'm leaving.
Oh no.
But see, no, I've got no response to that. If you're offended and you go, then
That's fine. That's probably the appropriate thing to do if you're offended.
oh, so see, now he's gone on to say the joke is that people say out of the blue, but since he's colourblind, it's out of the purple.
Because it's a similar colour. Are there people who are blue-purple colourblind?
I don't think that's a thing.
Is there a colourblind related to blue? Because there's a
I'm
few different
not
kinds.
sure.
The most common one is red-green, isn't it? And then there's one to brown.
Yeah.
I think.
Somebody says Tumblr are enraged now that you've said that.
Oh,
Wow.
I like Tumblr. I built the wrong thing. I meant to build a wing, but I built another helm.
Somebody's now lying in our chat.
They're lying.
Yeah, they said, what do you call a waffle without syrup?
I don't know.
A tasty waffle.
That's not a joke.
That's just a lie.
That's slander.
And we would ban you if we could ban you right now.
But we can't.
But we can't.
I'm putting another helm on this ship, facing the other way.
Wow.
Because
what
I
if
built one by
one person
accident?
used one and one person used the other?
I believe the other person would not be able to.
Wow. Has it been tested?
Not by me. So
Wow. There's an exclusive. Potentially a bug that we've found.
go check it out if you like. I need some more wood in a minute.
Ooh, another pun. A friend of mine tried to annoy me with bird puns, but I soon realised that two can play at that game.
Ah, that's a kind of bird.
Yes.
Oh, I died.
Oh, how did you manage that?
What happened was, I've still got this in.
Oh,
That's fine.
can you place that still?
Yeah,
Wow,
good.
that is interesting.
That is reasonable behaviour.
Yeah.
Still there. That'll be fine.
Are wings useful or just decorative?
They help you for turning, so they are useful. If you have because depending on where you put your engine, handling changes. So if you're wanting to move left and right a lot, then you want to put some wings on.
Somebody says that we're vegan.
Who's vegan?
Us, apparently.
Does that mean I have to stop eating eggs?
I think eggs is the thing that we're not allowed to eat now, and carrots. No more carrots.
Are carrots vegan?
Yeah,
Why are we not allowed carrots then?
because vegan can't eat vegetables or eggs.
How am I supposed to get behind you?
Why would you want to do that?
So I can just be in the middle of you?
Just sort of lay a crosses.
Come
No.
on, come on, Ian. Sit on Uncle Matt's lap.
I'm poorly.
Uncle Ian is in the house.
There we go.
Do you want to tell us a story? Tell us about eggs as fuel. What's the story behind that?
I don't know, I just like putting Ollie's face on things. That's it, really.
That's the story.
Yeah.
Eggs became
Do you want to
fuel.
read some of these comments? You just got called Frodo.
Oh, he doesn't look like Frodo.
I do.
You look like a different hobbit.
Yeah, I do look
Which
like
one?
a different hobbit.
Which one?
I'm going to say Mary.
Martin Freeman. A lot of people say I look a little like Martin
Oh, yeah. Where did you guys get a Christmas elf? what are all these jokes about?
I like it.
It's not even funny,
I'm a
guys.
big fan. I'm a big fan.
Oh.
I think part of the problem is that I'm a giant, so many people look tiny next to me.
You're upsetting now. It's gone. Oh dear.
I came for refuge.
Two helms are better than one.
That is what my mum always says.
What do you do once you've bought some bread?
What do you want? You bought some bread?
Baguette? Oh. It's a new one for us.
Good.
Yeah.
You'd think we'd have heard that one.
But we haven't.
We haven't.
No. Frodo, no! Now who will carry the ring? Because he went.
Gollum. Gollum wants to carry the ring.
Do we have a golem here?
We can. Is it offensive to try and pick one?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's probably offensive. But I do have someone in mind. So I would
Wow.
say.
I wonder if we've got the same person in mind.
Let's not say it.
No.
We'll discuss it when we're tomorrow.
I want to ride on giant bees.
Giant bees.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That's a good dream.
You made this? Yes.
We made it all.
We made this game with our bare hands.
Just us. And this team of 10 to 12 people behind us.
Frodo
Riding
and
our
Gollum work at Bossa. 10 out of 10 studio.
He doesn't look that much like Gollum.
No. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm joking, I don't. What's worse than finding... Oh, whoa, no.
Is that a bad one?
Yeah. It's one of those dead baby jokes.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't tell those on Switch.
That's not allowed.
No.
We'll get fired. Although I have told some pretty bad jokes. That's not really a joke, was it? It was just a really bad story.
Which was this?
Celine Dion gate?
Oh, yeah.
I just kicked that tree into the sky.
See, I wonder how many people are watching this, because we can't see on here. Could someone in chat let us know how many people are watching? Is that possible?
I think it is possible. Especially since you guys work with Maya. We do work with Maya. So Maya's the main 3D modelling program we use. Jack also uses ZBrush for sculpting stuff. So we use a combination of those two for 3D art.
And me and Malford use Microsoft Paint to do most of the artwork.
That's right. Yeah. Majority of this game is made in Paint.
Yeah. There's just 4 of them. Just 3 of them now. In the stream. There's actually 311.
It's the same as 3.
And someone says there are 9,999,999.
That's a lot, isn't it?
I feel like we just need one more person to join.
Yeah.
And
this says, are you guys wanting the game to look pretty or play well? And the answer is yes.
Both of those.
That is mainly well. So obviously the style that we've gone for isn't like super intensive necessarily.
Speak for yourself. I find this the most intensive looking game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, it doesn't run on everything. It's not super optimized. But,
yeah.
When it is, hopefully it'll run on most things.
And play well is what we hope.
It's the dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's important that it plays well. There's going to be different graphical settings anyway. So.
People are impressed that we used Paint to do this.
Every single thing you see is a frame that we've drawn.
In Paint, manually.
So every possible combination of things that can happen, we did them. We've already thought of them, and we've done them in Paint.
Yeah.
That is true. 100%. I've lost the ship. It's around it somewhere.
Hi there. What is Worlds Adrift?
Well, Worlds Adrift is an open world game about building ships and flying through the skies, swinging on ropes. It's a big open world multiplayer game. So, and it's entirely persistent as well. So everything that you do will leave a lasting effect on the world.
Nice.
If you want to get involved and potentially maybe even get on some playtests in the future, you can go to the forums. If you sign up there, you get to reserve your username.
Wow.
And also, you'll be the most active forum members are the people who are first in line for playtests.
It's all true.
This is all true.
Confirmed.
And I've also found our ship, so everything is successful.
Here's an interesting question. What's the worst thing you've ever heard a game dev say about games?
The worst thing I say about games?
Yeah. I
It's metal.
can't answer that question.
Crab apples.
How big is a big open world?
This world is
Big.
infinite.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, the one we're playing in at the moment, because this is only alpha, really, is was it 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers? But theoretically, it will be it'll expand as more players start playing the game, based on density and stuff. So it'll just keep expanding so that it's always the same kind of level of density. So people who spawn into the game will be reasonably on their own, that kind of thing.
Someone says you're also on the Twitch front page.
Whoa!
Do we have something to celebrate with? You could squirt
We
some
could
hand
drink some hand
sanitizer. let's sanitize our hands in celebration of front pageage. Just do it quite close to the mic so you can hear that sanitation. Grim.
I feel worse.
I think we've been taken off of the front page. Wow.
This person says, so it is in the finite zone, not unfinite.
Oh.
I mean, in a way,
It is finite.
we see it.
Infinite,
Yeah.
infinitely.
So it will keep it grows, but it's not infinite yet. So there is
Everyone's laughing at our sanitation situation.
well, everything's very sanitary now. So oh, that was exciting.
Sanitizing your hands in response to Twitch. Oh. Alrighty then. Ah, dear.
Well, just that's good. It's a good way of
That
responding
must be
to
the
the.
first time that's ever happened on
Must-
Twitch. It's
Must
like-
be.
That's our thing now. Every time we get front paged.
We've just got to sanitize our hands next to microphone. Oh gosh. So yeah, I just had to respawn there because the game crashed. But you know,
Yeah.
things happen.
What drugs are you on at the current point in time?
I am on. I took some ranitidine earlier.
What does that do?
It prevents me from getting indigestion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Question answered. Seriously, tough. 420 graze it. It's a drug reference, I think.
As a 420, that's a thing to do with. I've had one of them in Saints Row.
Yeah,
Yeah, I picked one of them up.
you picked up a 420.
I think so.
Nice.
I think it might be something to do with some kind of substance.
Yes. What engine is this built on?
This game is built in Unity.
Yes. It's true.
Where's my rope at?
Rope hat.
I don't have a rope.
Oh, it's a bug.
No rope bug. I hate the no rope bug.
Stop. You're illing me.
Oh no. How are they being illed?
I don't know. Get well soon. Dirty, dirty boys with a Z. What is that about?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that.
He looks like Notch, but with hair. Who? Which one of us looks like Notch? All game devs look alike.
Yeah. That's racist. Okay. Since I've got no rope, I'm just going to quickly do this, and you can all see our desktop for a minute. This is all on purpose.
No, you can't see the desktop.
Oh, sorry,
That's
but you
fine.
can see what our library is.
No, it's a black screen they see.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So they can't see the all the secret games we're working on.
70s Notch.
Cool. Is that one?
Yeah.
For all we know, that is correct.
I can't wait to fly the Pegasus around this world.
I don't think we have any plans for flying horses just yet.
No. I'll suggest it though.
Put that in the old suggestion box.
Also known as the bin.
I think that we're going to have probably just enough time to finish building this ship and set
It's
off.
true, we've got 7 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's the case.
Just enough time. Have I got enough? I think I've probably got just enough metal to build this up.
How many games are you working on? How many people in total?
I think that's probably stuff we're not allowed to give away.
Yeah.
We are working on.
We did that bread game.
Yeah, we made a bread game, so there's some stuff related to that which we're wrapping up.
Yeah. We
made a game about a surgeon.
that
a very
was one
serious
we
game.
did, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not really a lot going on with that at the
Yeah.
moment. There's a very, very secret project that we're working on.
Yeah.
Which
We
I will-
can't even mention, so
I'll be
forget you heard that.
murdered if I talk
Yeah.
about that anymore.
And then there's the other secret one as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 secret ones that we can't mention. And can you hear that noise?
I can. Can you at home hear that noise?
That's our producer letting us know that there's 6 minutes left.
So we
Thanks, producer. You can cut the noise out now.
So here's the thing: we've got to do a bit of fancy flying here, because if we go straight up, I think we might hit our wing on that bit of rock there. Maybe not, but and if we go too far forward, we're just going to crash into that. Okay, here we go. Right, let's go a tiny bit forward.
Someone says, I'm on the same island as you, but I can't find you. Are there multiple islands that look the same? And there aren't. I mean, some look similar, but each island is unique.
It's
so
possible that it does just look similar.
you could be confused.
So I do have an issue here in that I haven't actually put any fuel in the ship.
Wow, do you have eggs?
I have 0 units of fuel. Okay,
Wow.
it's a race against time to get some
You have
fuel.
5 minutes on the clock.
I am whitelist, I could just cheat, but let's not do that.
Cheat, do it.
No,
No?
that's not good for the folks at home. What is good is watching me harvest eggs on this rope.
Oh, the guy's ship is named the Pegasus.
There's a lot of people have got some really cool ideas for ships and fleets and stuff in Ford.
And you just called yours Dave.
Mine is called Dave, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it's called Dave in the code. You can spawn it in using a cheat.
Spawn Dave.
You can spawn Dave. Tell you what we'll do is we'll take off with this ship,
And
so we can see all the
spawn-
ship, and then what we'll do is we'll just spawn Dave on top.
And yeah. Isn't attaching engines to wing more risky than attaching them to hull directly? It is actually, yeah.
It's more risky, but obviously you get better handling. So.
See you.
You get better handling on them, so you can turn faster.
Oh. Wow. Now we know.
And hopefully I don't just smash the wing up when I do this. I do!
Oh,
Yeah!
fail!
I can still fly, just in circles.
Can we spawn Dave in?
We can, yeah, because I've just buggered this up, haven't I?
Yeah.
Well, you can watch the ship.
Descend.
Don't spawn Dave.
Don't spawn Dave.
Don't spawn Dave.
Our co-producer says that we're not allowed to fuck around with the playground.
He swore.
That's the direct
He
quote.
did swear. Okay, so that was building a ship and immediately crashing it.
And we're not allowed to cheat on the game, so what do we do now?
Well,
For our remaining
3
minutes. You could fall endlessly.
That would be fun. We can try and glide to that next island in
Do
3
it.
minutes.
Go for it. There'll be a slow glide.
There's a closer island.
Nobody's got any final questions or final things they want us to say, do they? Is that a thing? 3 minutes on the clock.
Whoop.
Any plans for rideable creatures? Yes.
So obviously everything's physics based, right? So anything like that, in terms of like just being able to get on top of creatures and do whatever, it'll all kind of work. We don't have anything in the design at the moment for actually taming them or anything like that. But certainly, like, you'd be able to get on top of one or swing off them and things like that.
Place lots of bombs on ship.
I do have bombs, don't I?
Yeah,
Let's watch the ship explode.
let's do it. Well, that's a good way to end the stream, is to blow the ship up.
Then
Cool
I
guys,
spent
don't
ages-
look at explosions.
Well, I'm going to look at it anyway.
Yeah. Nice. Look at that. That chaos there.
And that is what I just spent ages building.
Physics over the internet.
And that all
Wow.
that was entirely seamless.
So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. You can go to the forum. You can subscribe to our Twitch channel. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus. We're on there.
We're on Google Plus.
We are, yeah.
What's the point in that? I mean, wow!
We're on Instagram.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure we have more Steam. We've got a Steam thing with our game on. We're on MySpace. No, we don't
We're not
have
on
a
MySpace.
MySpace.
Ah, you
No
dropped the ball on that one.
MySpace. So check all those out. We've got a show together called the Worlds Adrift show on YouTube. So if you search for that, there's episode 1 there.
Yeah.
Episode 2 this week. We'll probably wear Christmas jumpers.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think we will.
no, we probably won't. So watch that, check that out. Are you on Pornhub?
Not yet.
No, the Bossa Studios Pornhub channel is available.
It's not.
Don't take it. We might need that at some stage. Goodbye. Let's just alt F for that.
See the death bag coming out just now.
And oh, you got to click outro. Bye.
You got outro.
Click outro, and then our mic's still on, so
Yeah.
you need to mute the mic.
Muting